No danger from opposition party because of less number of opposition members in the present parliament. But there is danger from different groups within the party. The largest group belongs to Lamisane. And Lamisane's ambition was blown up by Indian massive welcome to him to steer his ego.
Former Ambassador Hiranya Lal Shrestha, sir, welcome to the Gorkha Spirit.
Good afternoon.
How do you see the Balen Shah, Prime Minister Balen Shah?
Prime Minister Balen Shah is a personality. It is because of his personality and his national stance in different occasions on support, massive support from the people. So in election, people voted in the name of Balen and its symbol, the bell. General voters didn't know who is their candidate in that constituency, what is the name of that party. They don't know. They know Balen, they know the bell, the symbol. So the absolute majority they gained in the parliament this time is credited to Prime Minister Balen. So it is natural that he became Prime Minister according to mandate people had given to him in last election.
He challenged the Indian government.
I don't think he is anti-Indian or anti-Chinese or anti-American, but he is patriotic. He is nationalist. According to his symbolism, that is during his chairmanship in the mayorship in Kathmandu metropolitan city, he was hanging Greater Nepal map on the top of his chair. When he became Prime Minister, he hanged the map of Nepal, where Lipulek, Ilpadura and Shrestha was included in Nepal, popularly known as Chuche Naksha, where Lipulek to Limpiadura is mentioned in Nepal, Shrestha is mentioned in Nepal. And when he met ambassadors, even Union ambassadors was there behind that mic, and that was that picture became viral. So symbolically, he said that Lipulek Limpiadura belongs to Nepal. So in that sense, his stand, his symbolism, his message is patriotic. And when India, China agreed to allow and travel pilgrimage to Mansarovar through Lipulek, Nepal protested. India, China agreed to without Nepal permission. That is wrong. But their intention is different. India want to capture that strategically important Lipulek to Limpiadura side and draw more water for their irrigation. At the same time, want to control the strategic point to watch and stop Chinese from Lipulek Pass to southern part. So territorial ambition is India's motive. Land to guard the land, but China's intention is different. They are commercial oriented policy. They want to bring more Indian and other tourists to Mansarovar and Kailash from that point, because that is the shortest route, shortest distance. that in foreign policy, people say Chinese approach is yeah, this is compartmentalization approach. You see the big new buildings nowadays, building in different places, many stories building, where rooms and flats are different, separate, but corridor to travel, staircase, electric lift are common. Swimming pool in that compound of is common. Garden to walk in the morning is common. So this sort of arrangement is called compartmentalization. And China north of Lipulek belongs to China. In the south, if you have land border problem, deal with India. We have no we have no claim of your land. We want just road facilities, traveling facilities. So commercial interest is India's interest. Territorial expansion is India's interest, and Nepal wants to allow India, China to travel to Kailash Man Sarovar from our territory, but that land should belong to Nepal. Its Lal Praja should be under Nepal's ownership. We can allow, so we can build up economic corridor, trade corridor, but they should go back from our territory, and it should be maintained as a development corridor.
Palin Saha, he does blunders, not a mistake, but people excused him continuously up to now. Do you think it's true? People are excusing him?
I don't think so. Parliament is blocked. This session could not run. The MPs of opposition unitedly blocking sessions there and asking to come to Parliament, to the Prime Minister, and beg apology and wipe out record of that speech, which is anti-national. And in the street also there are demonstrations in different countries, in Kashmir Valley and other places. So that is a big setback for Balin. And Balin's stand also not clearly taken by Lamithane while visiting Delhi, not even by Foreign Minister, because Balin want to involve England, but they rejected it would be bilateral. At the same time, in Shrestha, India interfered and blocked Nepalese construction. They could not lift that block and construct again to protect our land. When river changes, there is a fixed boundary principle. It should be, India wants not fixed boundary principle, but changing river course, they want to make it boundary. Not only that, in Mahakali river and in Shrestha, they constantly blasted stones, boulders, because to change the course of the river, destructing Nepalese side. So we can't accept changing river side as a boundary, but the principle of fixed boundary. That means there should be old map when the treaty Sugoli Sandhi was signed. New this four district after Sipai Mutiny was added to Nepal's boundary. So keep that boundary map under the table, and the changing river course map in upstairs, and build new pillars in the original river side, not changing side of river. So that is called fixed boundary principle. Nepal and India and Nepal prepared jointly with Finland's help to prepare strip map 98%, and there was a communique that 98% of Nepal-India border is problem is solved. Only 2%, that is Shrestha and Kalapani area, that remains. And Nepal said that no signing, fixed, finished 2% demarcation also. Otherwise we won't sign. But both agreed that 98% already solved. When 98% is solved, then if there is some encroachment, that is not encroachment, that is the cross-border occupation. I have a book which is going to release soon. Then in 1950 treaty, Article 7 clearly states that people across the border can settle there, they can run their business, they can build industries, they can cultivate the land. It is not against treaty, it is allowed. Not only with India, with China also we have such agreement. Those owner of the yak, sheep, goats, they cross the border and in the grazing land they graze. So in winter, Chinese comes to Nepalese side with their grazing animals, yak, sheep, goats. So cross-border occupation needs not encroachment border. Encroachment border where foreigners keeps army camp and forcefully encroach there. So it is not the cross-border occupation and violation of the border is two different, which Balin could not distinguish. That is his mistake, and that should be corrected.
Balin, Rasapa is against Balin Shah. Do you think so? His own party is against him?
In Nepalese political history, several parties got a two-third majority. In 2015 Bikram Sambat, 1959 election, two-third majority under the leadership of Bibi Koirala was gained by Nepali Congress in Parliament. But in 1960, King Mahendra dissolved the Parliament by coup, military coup, and that could not last long. After 1947 movement, parliamentary system was restored, multi-party system was restored. When there was election under the leadership of Girja Prasad, two-third majority Nepali Congress gained. But they could not last that majority because of differences between Koirala, Girja Prasad Koirala, and internal party opposition by Ganesh Man and K.P. Patrai, Krishna Prasad Patrai. So that also collapsed. In latter UML and Maoist had coalition alliance, and they have also nearly 2/3 majority, but they could not last. Even parliament was dissolved. Two equal status presidents, they could not maintain unity and collapse. So political backwardness is there, that they could not run coalition governments. Unity within the party, unity in the parliamentary group. In economics also, economic front also there is weakness. Partnership business are not running well in Nepal. Partnership business, partnership coalition, partnership political exercise is very weak. It is our backwardness. Backwardness not only in economic terms, backwardness in political culture, democratic culture. We are weak. So there is no danger from opposition party because of less number of opposition members in the present parliament. But there is danger from different groups within the party. The largest group belongs to Lami Thane. And Lami Thane's ambition was brought up by Indian massive welcome to him to steer his ego. And people are now talking that he is People's Prime Minister. He was our special relation, going out of way, welcome given more than to Prime Minister. So that is to the future Prime Minister practically. That means our Western neighbor knows the art of playing between different groups within parties.
It means Balen Shah doesn't have much time.
On time, but it is my personal opinion that 5 years ruling mandate he has gotten. Until he is patriotic, until he is development oriented, I think he keeps stand what he spoke previously. He should not kick out from power. So I wish let there be unity till one term. After one term, then in next election, who will win? He can be Prime Minister in future. The way it is multi-party system. So first there should be result, then the biggest party, each party should have election within party to select the leader of the parliamentary group. It was reverse. It was just like presidential election in the United States. So ego of Palin is there. In my name, in my personality, called RSP Rashtrapa won because of my personality, because of wave in my favor. Balin is going to be Prime Minister. So he has natural claim, and he should be for 5 years. If we accept the verdict of the people in the election. But there is now pulling and pushing. Let we see the result after General Conference of RSP, National Convention, very soon going to be. So after that election, the position will be clear.
Thank you. Thank you, sir, for joining us.
Thanks to you for giving an opportunity to express my views.